Hello, and welcome to this 2020 celebration of our newly certified ACPE educators. I'm Trace Haythorne, Executive Director and CEO for ACPE, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to this highly unusual event. Let me begin first with congratulations to the newly certified. You are our pride and joy in so many ways. The work we do in certification defines who we are within the field. There are students, there are centers, there are administrators, there are seminaries and divinity schools that have come to rely on the kind of excellence that you demonstrate every single day, and it is a privilege for us to serve you and to celebrate you in this time. You are a distinctive group in some very particular ways. Of course, distinctive because we've never done it this way before. We've not done a virtual celebration of your gifts and your talents, and yet here we are. It is what we have to offer in a time such as this. But you are distinctive in other ways as well. One, you are a part of what we could call many new beginnings. We're learning how to do this work differently, and you're going to have to help guide us in many ways. Because of the constraints of the pandemic, because of a burgeoning awareness of the racial and systemic injustices that have been a part of not only this world, but even of ACPE, it is vital that with you we imagine new ways of doing these things going forward. You are a part of this new beginning, and you will lead us even as you step into these positions in such a precarious time as this. Wherever this pandemic leads, we will all be different on the other side of it. That change also means that we're going to rely on you to look at others who can step up and lead in the ways that you're being asked to lead. Survey after survey indicates that people don't become certified educators because they had an epiphany before a burning bush, because they were suddenly aware through a dream. People become certified educators because somebody took a moment to look in their eye and say to them, I see gifts for this in you. Who even now are you looking to and saying, I see the gifts for this in you? Because we need them. We need them both because we will continue to grow, and there's increasing demand for the kind of action, reflection, action model that you have demonstrated as core to who you are. It's not just a practice that you do. It is integrated into your very being. So how can we build on this moment, not just in celebrating the remarkable work and achievements of this group, but also in looking for who those will come next? Who can we tap even now and invite into this community as we are welcoming you now? It's a delight to celebrate with all of you. I wish I could be close for hugs and handshakes. Who knows what those will look like in the future. Please receive this time as that for you, as we have tried to envision ways of honoring your good work, of honoring our good work, of celebrating this moment, and of looking to where we might head, even here, even now. Congratulations, 2020 newly certified ACPE educators. We are so proud of you, and we can't wait to see where you'll take us next.
Established in 2016, the ACPE Commencement Ceremony recognizes the accomplishments in training and wishes a wonderful journey ahead to our newly certified educators and newly accredited centers. This year, we're delighted to honor our newly accredited centers and our dedicated centers who recently completed 10-year reviews. Advent Health Shawnee Mission CPE Program, Baylor Scott and White Medical Center, Center for Contemplative Chaplaincy, Charles George VA Medical Center, Children's Healthcare of Atlanta, Cincinnati Children's Hospital Medical Center, Community Regional Medical Center, Duke University Hospital, East Jefferson General Hospital, Ecumenical Institute for CPE, care of Cherokee Mental Health Institute, GV, Sunny Montgomery VA Medical Center CPE Center, Geisinger Medical Center, Grady Health System, Greenwich Hospital, Henry Ford Allegiance Health Clinical Pastoral Education Center, Houston Methodist Hospital CPE Center, Jackson Health System, John Muir Health Center for CPE, Lancaster General Hospital Penn Medicine, Lexington VA Healthcare System, Michael E. DeBakey VA Medical Center, National Institute of Health Clinical Center, Northern Light Eastern Maine Medical Center, Prisma Health, RC Freedom Ministries Incorporated, Rochester General Hospital, St. Camillus Campus, Serenity CPE Center for Experiential Learning, St. Joseph Medical Center, CHI Franciscan Health, St. Luke's College Unity Point Health, St. Mary's Medical Center, University Medical Center of New Orleans, University of Iowa Hospitals and Clinics, University of Tennessee Medical Center, Knoxville, VA New York Harbor Healthcare System, VA North Texas Healthcare System Chaplain Service, 125. Virginia Commonwealth University, Virginia, Commonwealth University Health, and VMP The Village at Manor Park. Please join us in congratulating our accredited centers.
Congratulations to those centers who have successfully completed their ACPE accreditation reviews and were granted continued ACPE accredited status. Congratulations also to those centers who successfully became accredited centers for the first time. These centers have demonstrated that they are committed to maintaining a high level of quality in their programs and that their programs are performing at a level of excellence that we in ACPE are committed to. An ACPE accreditation review is a huge undertaking. A successful review demonstrates the ability to comply with ACPE's very high standards, and for some of us to tolerate high levels of anxiety. It also demonstrates years of preparation, evaluation, and a willingness to undergo a continuous quality improvement process. In other words, the action, reflection, action process that we are so well known for. These last few months have been very difficult, and they have shown us once again that our world is in desperate need of skilled, compassionate spiritual care providers. You have shown your commitment to providing the highest level of CPE programs and to ensuring that your students gain the knowledge and skills necessary to become competent spiritual care providers. As clergy, lay leaders, professional chaplains, and ACPE certified educators. We are proud of the work that you have done and continue to do every day. And I am proud to be a member of ACPE, to stand with you as a colleague as we provide education that transforms the lives of our students and those whom they serve. Education that also transforms us, both individually and as an organization. Education that transforms and heals the soul of our world. Thank you.
In 2001, ACPE began to confer the status of Emeritus ACPE Certified Educator. The Emeritus designation honors individuals who have made significant contributions to students, the CPE movement, and/or spiritually integrated psychotherapy over the years. We're honored to confer the status of Emeritus ACPE Certified Educator to Dr. Rosalind Caravan, the Reverend Elwood Woody Spackman Jr., the Reverend Garrett Starmer III, and the Reverend Linda Wilkerson. Given annually by ACPE in honor of Len Cedarleaf, a pioneer ACPE certified educator and former president of ACPE, The Len Cedarleaf Theory of the Year Award honors theory papers and theory integration presentations that are deemed excellent by the reading committee. Recipients of this award will have their theory published in Reflective Practice, Formation and Supervision in Ministry, and receive a monetary gift. This year, we're honored to present the Len Cedarleaf Theory of the Year Award to Mariah Callison and Nancy Wood.
Hi, I'm Rod Seeger, the Managing Editor of Reflective Practice. I've been an ACPE Certified Educator since 1975. One of the regular sections in each volume of Reflective Practice is that the theory paper of the year is printed in Reflective Practice. The Len Cedarleaf Theory Paper of the Year Award showcases papers that demonstrate quality writing, focusing on how a candidate is facilitating learning for quality spiritual care giving. These theory papers demonstrate for us how we integrate all parts of ourselves as we serve the most sacred of ministries, attending to the suffering and well-being of our fellow humans, and educating our students to do that as well. I'm delighted to congratulate Mariah Callison and Nancy Wood for being awarded the Len Cedarleaf Theory Paper of the Year Award. Mariah for the papers that she wrote for our previous certification process, and Nancy for the papers she wrote for the current certification process. Congratulations to you both from all of us. Thank you.
Being newly certified to me is energizing because it allows me to tap into what I believe is my God-given creativity to walk alongside of people in their process of becoming. That for me is life-giving and energizing, and I'm dedicated to doing that.
Being newly certified means being part of a new family for us. This is Nora Grace and my husband, and we are glad to be with ACPE.
Just a change of excitement from the process to what's ahead. Realizing that I'm not ending something, I really am beginning something that's going to carry me for a really long time.
Helping people become who they are and growing in their self-love and growing in their identity as a reliable other for others.
I'm grateful for those who have poured into my life, and this process has really been salvific in my life. And now to have the opportunity to impact those with pastoral care, spiritual care, just makes me excited about what the future can be.
Serving students and educating them and teaching them is an extraordinary endeavor and call. And so this, being newly certified for me, means continuing to walk in that call.
For me, as I'm newly certified, this is an opportunity for me to give back to this community, to be a mentor for others, and to help bring out the gifts and graces for my students.
This is a huge thing for me, and I take great joy and pleasure in helping my students discuss their spirituality, as well as what does it mean to walk into a patient's room and to help them get through some of the difficult times of their lives.
Being newly certified for me means joining the ranks of so many people who work diligently and with dedication to join their intellect with their kindness, to connect their heart with their head, and to inspire others to do so, living out of their full selves and helping others to live out of their full selves so that they can be who they were created and meant to be for this world.
ACPE certified educators are clinical pastoral educators who are academically prepared and who are authorized by a recognized faith group and ACPE to combine perspectives from theology and behavioral sciences in conducting accredited programs of clinically supervised ministry education. This year, we're delighted to honor our newly certified educators. Associate Educator, Susanna Brown. Peter Carino, Jeffrey Schallberg, Jennifer Dillinger, Paul Gaffney, Patricia Kelly, Stephanie Maddox Hill, Brian McMullen, Brandy McMurray, Carrie Olson, and Amy Seat. Certified educators, Caitlin Bailey, Bettyana Bremer, Sandra Comery Smith, Marissa Daney, James Fred Ehrman, Sarah Harding, Robert Brooks Hurd, Rebecca Highfield, Marika Hull, Shulamet Eisen, Abina Johnson, Kate Kennedy, Mark C. Lee, Juliana Lesher, Yonason Meadows, Sally Miller, Biser Oshiro, Carolyn Ramaklis, Michael Rogers, Crystal Schmaltz, Patricia Simonette Gary, Trina Williams Johnson, Tracy Wilkinson, and Nancy Wood. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in congratulating our newly certified educators.
Hello. To our newly certified ACPE educators, it is my honor as the chair of the ACPE Certification Commission, on behalf of the ACPE staff and your ACPE colleagues, to congratulate you on the completion of your process. We truly regret that we were not able to be with you at the annual meeting to journey with you and support you as you met your final subcommittee, and to be there to cheer you on as you walked across the stage to receive your well-deserved certificate. We understand that it has not necessarily been an easy journey, but you have been obedient to the calls upon your life, and now you stand ready to support others as they go through the ups and downs of spiritual care education. We, your colleagues, stand ready to partner with you and to support you and to blend our gifts with yours to make ACPE the standard of spiritual care the best it can be. We wish you every blessing and encourage you to enjoy this great milestone in your lives.